you want to think on a higher level, that comes from you. It don't come from no book. You got to be able to go home and say, okay, I got a job to do at work. I'm having a problem. Can I find an answer? Can I fix it?
The Creative House is a complete manifestation of a dream. Prior to my dad passing away, I had not spoken to him or really seen him in years. And when he actually passed away, he started to visit me in my dreams. We would be in the house and he would just say, "Don't sell." And it wasn't until we went to his house to start to clean up and see what we were dealing with that I realized that this is where I became an artist. So I decided not to sell the house. And it came to me looking at some of his archive stuff. Actually, we found a notepad that he had wrote that if ever he had the opportunity to open a business, he would open one that used his wood shop to create signs for businesses in the hood. That's his words. And so when I read that, I was like, we got to get this house back to the community. And so it became the Creative House. My name is Symphony Swan, and I am the founder of the Creative House. I'm an interdisciplinary artist and archivist and Milwaukee native. When you think about the structure of a home, it's supposed to feel like safety. It's supposed to feel like love. And so the fact that we're kind of revitalizing this home that was that for me, I wanted to now become that for artists. I want to be able to create space for Black and Brown artists to feel celebrated, to feel worthy, to feel like they belong. And this award does that. The Make Art Award is really a homage to my mother, Lisa Turner. She passed away in 2019. One day she came to my dreams. She didn't say much in the dream except for make art. Cree and Liv are the first ever Make Art Artist Award recipients.
My name is Cree Myles. I am the inaugural editor and curator of the Penguin Random House Initiative, Always Black.
I am Liv Burks. I am an artist, a painter.
What my practice centers is celebrating visionaries who have come before me and the brilliance of Black women that have altered the course of this planet.
I like very abstract and colorful, bright shapes, but I like to hit vulnerability and I like to hit childlike feelings. A lot of my pieces have the high top, which is like just iconic Liv piece. I know most noticeably is like the tears that I do on my pieces, but it's really just showing up. This is me. This is who I am. Black, sad, happy, colorful, whatever you feel. Often we kind of fight the stigma of Black people have to be this way, or we have to, bury everything or show up a certain way. And I want my art to just show that, that's not the case.
I push literacy. I think we're in an imagination drought. I think that we are in an empathy drought. I think that we're in a critical thought drought. I think people need to slow down. Books make you do that. I think people need to dream. Books make you do that. I think people need to explore options from other perspectives. Books make you do that. Harriet Tubman died in 1913, and my great-grandmother was born in 1919. Black American history is so short. Like, they weren't letting us read like 2 days ago. It just feels too early to take it for granted. I know that Symphony intimately sees what I'm trying to do, and for her to think that that's worth recognizing is amazing.
Recognition always feels great, but I feel like recognition always brings you to a little higher of a platform. And I love being just here to talk to you about my work and my creativity and what it means to me and to inspire and influence someone else.
We are an established nonprofit organization. I want to be able to secure enough funding to offer residencies for artists to be able to come in and spend time making work. I want to be able to offer exhibitions where we are deep diving into complicated topics or beautiful, joyful topics, which is why y'all are here, because we are fundraising money so that we can do this stuff. So donate and give us funds so that we can begin our first residency. The funds are also going to help us curate our community archive, which is a collection of what I like to call the Black family aesthetic, where we're collecting artifacts and things that you find in Black homes that have significant meaning to how we create place, how we, create belonging, that deserves research, deserves to have its own place in history in Milwaukee. I hope that the city and other organizations rely on the Creative House as a source for a new way to solve problems. So if you are interested in staying connected to this journey, please make sure that you are following us online at The Creative House. Thank y'all so much for being here. It has been a pleasure to share space with you all. And until next year, make art.